Preceptor.
My lord, it has begun. The power is already building. Are you ready for your task?
We shall not fail you, my lord.
The price of failure is Armageddon. God go with you.
Got a girlfriend, George?
Nah, not really.
Well, what does that mean?
Oh, there was a girl in Paris, but it didn't work out.
Oh, way to go, mate. I've heard about those French babes. I think she'd be interested in a good-looking Aussie bushman, eh?
Only if it helped her career.
Weather like this, the old crate flies herself.
How about weather like that?
Lucky we got two. Just another couple of seconds and we'll be laughing. You better strap yourself in, George.
Meanwhile, as Paris waits to yet another clear, hot day, in the south, the bizarre weather continues. Marseille, 20 days of rain. Bordeaux, 30. And across the world, from Beijing to New York, there are reports of earth tremors, floods, typhoons.
Who is it?
Vernomblier? It's Nico Collard.
You're early.
You said it was urgent?
We don't have much time. The power sources are building to a peak. It's all in the manuscript. Look, I decoded it. No one's ever done that. They paid me serious money. But the Earth, we're all in danger. Now they want to kill me because I know too much.
Somehow, we'd landed in the jungle, and I was alive. Then, I smelled smoke. I was gonna have to get out, and fast. With the seatbelt fastened, I wasn't going anywhere. I unfastened the seatbelt carefully. An unopened bottle of beer was lying on the floor of the plane. You never know when a beer's gonna come in handy. The door had taken a hammering. The impact from the landing had twisted the door frame. Damn! Whoa, Harry! What's going on? Harry? Man, that was close. We weren't safe at all. We were balanced on the edge of a cliff, and now I was trapped in the rear half of the plane. We were balanced on top of the cliff. In a situation like this, Smoke was a bad thing. There was no way of opening the window. A buckle and strap held the crate tightly to a metal frame. A buckle and strap held the crate tightly to a metal frame. The buckle was quick release. I soon had the crate freed up. The bottle of beer had survived the crash unscathed. It was Harry Gilligan, the pilot, out cold. Searching Harry turned up a handy bottle opener. Harry! Harry, wake up! Slapping him wasn't gonna work. Harry's fire extinguisher was in worse shape than Harry. The glass was cracked. I wasn't strong enough to push it out. The fire extinguisher was empty. Shame. Harry's fire extinguisher was in worse shape than Harry. Here goes. Yes! Now there was enough room to climb out. Whoa! Maybe not. I was going to need more weight at the back of the plane. But what?
Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, came to a while back. Thought I'd grab 40 winks. Oh, don't get much chance in my line.
What were you doing flying us into that storm? You nearly got us killed.
Oh, calm down, will you? The storm came from nowhere. Oh, I've never seen anything like it. Weird.
So how far is it to the landing strip?
Well, not far. We were right on top of it when the storm hit.
You okay, Harry?
Sure, mate.
Do you drink this stuff all the time?
Tastes like angel sweat.
I borrowed your bottle opener.
No sweat.
The plane's completely trashed.
No big deal.
Well, how can you be so calm about it?
I won it in a card game.
Terrific.
Got a free tank of fuel, too, which was lucky.
Why?
Well, we wouldn't have got here without it.
Harry, we need more ballast at the back of the plane.
Okay, George, if you think it'll help.
Harry was sitting on the crate. Harry! Just don't move!
You bet.
No! Not yet! Harry, stay there!
Why?
Whoa! Phew. That was close.
Oh, I don't know. Could have been worse.
Yeah?
I might still have been in it.
Trying to cheer me up, Harry?
Ha! You know, you're not bad for a Yank.
That makes me feel a whole lot better.
We make a great team.
Hmm.
Oh, I could help you out. Here, with your work. Be your driver. Sort out the locals.
Harry, like I told you, I'm only here to meet someone, then I'm out of here.
Oh, yeah, maybe I know the fella.
I doubt it. Guy called Cholmondeley.
Never heard of him.
Exactly.
What's he do?
He's a scientist.
Well, what kind of a scientist?
He lives in the jungle, says he's built a machine that can create limitless energy. I'm a patent lawyer. He wants me to write the patent, make us all rich, okay? Capiche?
Oh, I see. A mad scientist.
It was Harry.
I don't want to be rude, George, but did you seriously believe all that crap?
Of course not. But have you ever lived in Idaho?
Fair enough.
Now what are we gonna do?
Well, you lead the way.
This isn't gonna be easy.
That's why you're in front, George.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Quit messing around, mate.
Guess next time I'll avoid the scenic route.
Yeah, well, when you've had your bit of fun, I'll see you at the top.
last time. Where is he?
I don't know. I don't know. For God's sake, I've told you everything I know.
For which I am deeply grateful. Nevertheless, it was always my intention to kill you. Goodbye, Mr. Cholmondeley.
How many times? It's not Cholmondeley, it's...
It was a Sunday morning. I was 3 months behind on the rent, and my editor had given me another bum assignment, an interview with some hacker about the end of the world. Where had it all gone wrong? Was I never going to get that lucky break? What had happened to my glittering career in journalism? And then, everything changed. I needed to get into the apartment to find out what was going on. It was quiet, but that didn't mean the place was empty. The door was securely locked. I needed to find another way if I was going to get into that apartment. I could hear the TV. Perhaps someone was in. No answer. Either they couldn't hear, or they didn't want to hear. The door was locked. It was the door to a neighbor's apartment. Running away wasn't an option. If I was going to get the story, I had to get inside that apartment. There were no messages on the pad. A pencil hung beside it on a piece of string. The window led out to the balcony. Somehow I was going to have to climb past the railing to reach the apartment windows. Through the grime, I could see a shape that looked a lot like a body. It was the hacker's window, all right. The window was securely locked. My press card. I never did like that picture. It was the pencil I'd borrowed from the lobby of Vernon's building. Today's modern woman should never be without her lipstick. Not this time. I knew that climbing balconies was crazy, but the story had me hooked and I wasn't about to let it go. It was pretty dark, but I could just make out the shape of a bed. The window was ajar, but with the latch down, it was still locked. The gap was too thin, even for my fingers. There was a gap, but the latch meant it was still closed. That wasn't the right thing to do. That wasn't a good idea. It's true. A press card can get you in anywhere. Just one little wiggle between the window and the lock, and the latch lifted. Here goes. Whoever did the dusting here never got round to the TV. The wardrobe was stuffed with unwashed clothes. Disgusting. An old monitor had been stuffed in the corner. Cold Singapore noodle with tea bag. Gross. The door led to the rest of the apartment. I couldn't hear anything. The guy was dead, all right. The picture was a pleasant touch. Another Steve Jobs original. I couldn't hear anything. If the killer was still around, he wasn't in there. The wash basin was surprisingly clean. I'd always dreamed there were men out there capable of cleaning the toilet, but he wasn't one of them. Some things I just didn't need to examine. This was one serious binder collection. The computer had been wrecked. Someone had removed the hard drive in a hurry. The computer was badly damaged. He must have been dead before he hit the ground, which ruled out CPR, thank God. I didn't fancy going mouth to mouth with that acne and those teeth. I knew I had to search the body. It was still warm. All I could find was his business card. Vernon Blier, software consultant. This was the crazy geek I'd been due to meet, all right. Maybe he wasn't so crazy after all. Who needs ornaments when you've got a TV? There was nothing else to be found on his body. Something shiny caught my eye. It was a shell casing from the gun the killer used. I held on to it. I needed any clue I could find. I couldn't hear anything. It was Vernon's front door. It led back out to the hallway. The door was securely locked.
Get away from those doors. Over here, where I can see you.
Okay, whatever you say.
I've been waiting a long time for the chance to do this.
So, we've met before?
Oh, yes.
Really? You obviously didn't make an impression the first time.
You won't be so clever when I've killed you. Time's up. You're not going to stop us this time.
I never forget a face. So why had I forgotten hers?
Bye-bye, Collard. Get away from those doors. Over here, where I can see you.
Okay, whatever you say.
I've been waiting a long time for the chance to do this.
So, we've met before?
Oh, yes.
Really? You obviously didn't make an impression the first time.
You won't be so clever when I've killed you. Time's up! You! You're not going to stop us this time.
I never forget a face. So why had I forgotten hers?
Ow! Oof! Damn!
Come back, you salope! Where did she disappear to? It was a typical trash can. When in doubt, search the trash. But there was nothing of interest. There had to be a clue around here somewhere. But not in there. It was just an old sheet of newspaper. But you never know what might come in handy. It was the front sheet of an old newspaper. The paper had more stories about strange weather around the world. It was the casing from one of the bullets the woman had fired. I figured it could help in some way. It was the card I'd found on the dead guy. His phone number was 0123748019. The wooden gate looked very sturdy. The gate was locked. There was a dark wig lying on the ground. What have we here? It was a wig, an expensive one too. But more important, it was an exact copy of my own style.